Racing has been in Toby Venter's blood since he was in high school, having won the Porsche Turbo Cup Series for the first time at Kyalami in 1988. The venue is close to his heart. The motoring industry and fans alike were relieved when they heard that Porsche had bought the Kyalami racetrack, more so because Toby Venter is a motoring enthusiast himself. Many are now confident that Venter will use his passion for cars and racing to bring the iconic racetrack back to life. The Kyalami racetrack became famous back in the 1960s. Since then, the track attracted Formula One greats like Michael Schumacher, Alain Prost, Nigel Mansell and a string of others. But Kyalami was taken off the Formula One circuit in the 1980s due to sanctions. Since then, the quality of the track has deteriorated. Venter is hoping to change this.
We couldn't bear to see the track ripped up and be used for development. But it's also underpinned by a very solid business foundation and business plan. Kyalami can make money if it's run properly, and it's a perfect fit for our brand Porsche.
Venter says the Kyalami brand, which is steeped in racing history, will be preserved. The track will continue to host other car companies for launches and advanced driving courses. Still a fairly lucrative venue, events at Kyalami can raise between $10,000 and $30,000 a day.
We want to get the fans back parking on the side of the road, having a braai, just enjoying a family day. So we want to plant trees, make it nice like a park, and not have too many bomas.
This was Venter's second attempt at buying the Kyalami racetrack.
10 years ago we were negotiating to buy Kyalami from the AA, and for one reason or another it didn't happen. So it worked out for the best because we built this Porsche Lifestyle Centre and it's served us very well.
This Porsche dealership in South Africa is the biggest in the world by footprint. The 13,000 square metre property was developed by the Venter family, the majority stakeholder in the LSM Group, a company which holds the rights to import Porsche to South Africa. Venter wants to bring a similar flair to the racetrack, but it may be a long way off before Formula One comes back to South Africa.
If we get strike oil on the coast of South Africa, or the rand recovers, it's not impossible, but it's unlikely at the moment given the economic situation. It's very expensive to have a Formula One race.
Porsche South Africa is now waiting for the property transfer to be complete, which should take a few months. Repairs will then commence on the 72-hectare property to restore Kyalami's status as South Africa's premier racing venue. Sumitra Nydoo, CCTV, Johannesburg.